Okay, so today we are going to start to rebuild a new studio workstation. I was called in because there was a lot of different issues with the new recording studio. A lot of cool gear. Right here, as you can see, we got the Midas digital control surface mixer console. A lot of cool stuff for automation, but the thing is that lacked the luster out of this whole entire build was you got your server, or actually PC workstation build down here, and that's the culprit. It's not enough horsepower for everything that we're trying to do, so we're in the process of making this faster, stronger. We got a whole entire workstation server build we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through all the specs here in a second. I'm gonna take you through the isolation booth. Here we got a whole bunch of other gear, cables. We have a couple little individual recording studio pods that we're gonna put out here as well for the youth department. And then we're gonna do 32 in, 32 out live production, recording as well. And we're gonna get all of the gear up and running. Okay, and I will keep you posted. Stay tuned.
And for our studio server specs, we have the AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT. Tons of video memory on board. And to process all of that as well, we have the Intel Core i9, 3.2 gigahertz up to 5.16 core, and support for DDR5. And to cool it down, we have the Coolmaster Hyper 212 RGB Black Edition. And for our power, we have a Monster Corsair 1000 watt power supply, 2 rails. And for our storage, we are looking at 2 terabyte NVMe Pro. We can store up to 10 on those. For rapid storage, we have a 4 terabyte SSD, and for our cold storage, we have 8 terabyte SATA, and we can throw 18 of those things in there. Okay, and for our case to house all of this stuff, we have a Monster 4U server chassis, rack mount. We have 12 hot swap bays. We have all types of room for stuff inside. Our motherboard is going to be an Asus Z690E ROG. We have tons of room for the NVMe. We also have a riser for it as well. Tons of PCIe ports and lots of other features. And then to make it all blazing fast, we have the DDR5. We're going to throw 32 gigs, and then back to our build. Here we go.
So I just got the CPU and the heatsink in the fan, and let me tell you about clearance. If you can see this, it is just making it, and we're talking by millimeter. You see that? Bam, boop. That's it. That's all I had. You see him peeking out? Boom. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you got your dimensions right. I honestly shot from the hip on this one and hope that somebody else thought of it. But here we go. Good. On to the next.